Hi all, welcome to today's English lesson with Rafahat Shadia. As you can see here, I have included competency and also the competency level of grade 10. After today's lesson, you will be able to use reported speech properly. Hi Safi, Sam and Rita. Hope you all are ready to perform the role play. Shall we start now?
Hello Rita, is that you? How are you?
Hi Sam. It's been a while since we met. Where have you been?
I've been to China. I wanted to continue my degree.
Have you finished it? Is that why you returned?
I completed the degree. Actually, I work in a company now, but I returned back to take care of my mother. She is not well.
I am sorry to hear that. What happened?
Suddenly one day, she fainted. Doctors said that she had a stroke.
She will be all right. Don't worry, Sam.
Yeah, she is getting better now, after my arrival.
So, what are your plans now?
I'm planning to get a job here. My mother loves my idea a lot.
That's really awesome. We can meet up again too.
We can meet all our friends as well. Let's throw a party together one day.
Sounds great. I will call all our college friends next week. Let's have a great party. All right, Sam. See you again.
Okay then Rita. I will catch up with you later.
Hi, Mom. Ready to go to the office?
Yeah, I am waiting for the cab.
I just met Sam after a long time.
Is it? What did he say?
He said that he had been to China and wanted to complete his degree.
Has he completed the degree?
Yes, he said that he had completed the degree. He also told me that he worked it in a company then. He also told me that he had returned to take care of his mother. He mentioned that she wasn't well.
Oh, poor boy.
He said that she was getting better after his arrival.
He can find a job here easily.
Yeah, he said to me that he was planning to get a job there.
That's awesome.
He said to me that we could meet our friends as well.
You guys can arrange a party then.
I suggested that idea too. He liked it so much.
Have fun, Rita.
Amazing! Thank you so much, my dear children. So let's get back to the lesson. Don't forget to subscribe and like the video. Let's see the conversation between Sam and Rita in scene number 1 and the conversation between Rita and her mother in scene number 2. Dear children, can you see the differences between these two? I have used different colors to show you the differences between these two conversations. The way of writing these two sentences may be different, but can you find out any differences in the meaning of these conversations? Of course not. In the first conversation, Sam is talking about himself, whereas in the second conversation, Rita is talking about Sam to her mother. This is our lesson today. Direct speech, indirect speech. When we use the exact words spoken by someone else, we use direct speech. And direct speech is written within inverted commas. When we are reporting something which is already said by someone else, we use indirect speech. Indirect speech is written without quotation marks. There are two main parts in a reported speech: reporting verb and reporting clause. These are few reporting verbs: told, said, reported, asked, replied. To connect the reporting verb with the reporting clause, we need a bridge. It is a conjunction. Conjunction links two parts of a sentence. To report a statement, we use that. But it is optional. When we report a question, we use if or whether. In today's lesson, we mainly focus on reporting statements. As the conjunction, we need only that. There is one more thing. If your reporting verb is in the present tense, you don't need to change the tense of your reporting clause. But when your reporting verb is in the past tense, like said, told, you have to backshift the tense of your reporting clause. Look at these two examples here. Sam says, I work in a company. Here, the reporting verb is in the simple present tense. We don't need to change the tense of the direct statement here. Sam says that he works in a company. The direct statement and the indirect statement remains in simple present tense. Second one, Sam said, I work in a company. The reporting verb is in the simple past tense. We need to backshift the tense here. In the direct statement, I work in a company is in the present tense. So we have to change the tense into past tense. Sam said that he worked in a company. So we have changed the simple present to simple past tense. The first box refers to the direct speech and the second one is indirect speech. There are some differences when we write direct into indirect speech. Can you find them now? The first one is quotation marks. You may find quotation marks in direct speech, but we never use in indirect speech. Second, pronoun. There is a change in the sentences. There you can find I is changed to he. Third one, tense. When we are writing reported speech, we are backshifting the tense. I will explain it later. Fourth one is time expression. Our example here is now is changed as then. Now let's see one by one. List of pronouns are given below. As you can see, I, we, you, they, he, she and it. Dear children, you may wonder how to change these pronouns into reported speech. Don't worry. Let me help you with some examples. In the first example, Sam said, I completed the degree. Sam talked about himself, so he used I. When Rita reported to her mother, she said he had completed the degree. Since Sam is a boy, Rita used he. In the second example, I have only replaced the pronoun. The remaining statement is the same. Sam said she completed the degree. Let's assume Sam talked about his own sister. So that's why he used she. Sam said she completed the degree. Rita reported her mother about Sam's sister. The same pronoun is used. She had completed the degree. Third example. Sam said we completed the degree. Let's think Sam talked about Sam and his friends. So that's why he used we completed the degree. When Rita reported this to her mother, she said they had completed the degree. These time and place expression words will help you when you are converting the direct speech into indirect speech. You only have to remember few words. I will tell you how. Now changes to then. Today, that day. So the same thing happens when we change to night. So the answer is that night. Only you remember today. Today will change that day. Yesterday, the previous day. Or we can say the day before. Ago changes to before. Last changes to the previous. Last day, the previous day. Last week, the previous week. Next one, tomorrow, the following day, or we can say the next day. Here, there, this, that, these, those. So easy, right?